Hello, this is my coursework for Advanced Maths and AI. I created 4 rooms. Each room will be randomly, well, each block, a square, will randomly spawn one of the each 4 types of rooms. So the 4 rooms would be, as you can see, this one. This one only has an opening on the left and the right. This one has opening on the left, right, and up. This one has more opening on left, right, up, down. And there's this one, which is left, right, and down. So each room has an opening on the left and the right, so they can connect with each other. And then there are some cases where it closes off because there's no connection up or there's no connection down. And so in that case, if it's randomly spawned, I'm checking each row, and if there's no connection down, then I replace one of their type of rooms that has a connection down. After each room is spawned, then the rooms and the tiles are gonna be randomly spawned. So there's 3 different types of tiles: the sand tile, the grass tile, and the stone tile. The stone tile is basically an obstacle. Each collisions are my own, and I created a simultaneous turn-based movement. So when I move, the enemies will move as well. Or if I take an action, so there's 2 actions you can take. You can move or shoot. So each of those actions will make is a turn basically, and then the enemies will have either that decision as well to shoot or move. So for example, the sand tiles, sometimes I'll move one down, I'll move again, and I do not move because that's the cost of sand tile. I will only be able to move the next turn. But I can also go to a sand tile, shoot as much as I want, and then I will still not be able to move until I do a move action to get out of the sand. Collisions work with the walls and the tiles. The enemies are my implementation of the A-star pathfinding. So it's not using Unity's pathfinding. And I have 3 different type of enemies. This is the melee enemy, which basically is search for me. As you can see here, like every time I will try to move closer. And there's the range enemy, which shoots if you're gonna be in the line of sight. And there's also another enemy that basically tries to evade your line of sight. So here he read that I was gonna be in line of sight, so he basically moved away from it. So if I go down, move up, and he just tries to avoid my line of sight. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it for this coursework. Right. Thank you for listening. And any questions, feel free to ask.